Imagine a place where stars cease to twinkle and galaxies decide to call it quits. What secrets could be lurking beyond this newfound boundary? Are we on the brink of unraveling the greatest cosmic mystery? Or is this just the beginning of a whole new chapter in our cosmic adventure? Well, it seems the James Webb Space Telescope claims to have found the end of space itself. Yes, you heard it right, the final frontier might not be so infinite after all. But hold on a sec, how can space have an end? Wasn't it supposed to go on forever? Let's dive into what's really happening. When I first heard this news, I was pumped up to uncover one of the many mysteries of the universe. The James Webb Telescope has been flipping our understanding of the cosmos on its head. In just 12 hours of observation, this marvel has shown us things that left us wide-eyed and scratching our heads. Imagine together how vast the universe actually is. Let your imagination run wild, thinking as far as your mind can go, reaching the very edge of space. Now, let's see just how much the James Webb Space Telescope can actually see out there. So, hop on board our imaginary superfast spaceship and let's not waste any more time. We head to the edge of our solar system, passing planets like Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. We've covered 100 astronomical units and arrived at the heliosphere boundary. Beyond this point, we enter interstellar space, where Voyager 1 and 2 have ventured. Now, we approach the Oort cloud, a wall of asteroids 200,000 astronomical units away from Earth. It's sparse, and we easily navigate through the asteroids, entering complete darkness. Zooming past stars and planets, we reach the edge of our galaxy within minutes. No more intergalactic wind, just bright dots of other galaxies mapping our route. We realize our universe isn't infinite. It has a boundary 10 billion light-years away. There might be other universes with the original supervoid, a billion light-years wide, potentially being evidence of a collision with another universe. But how do we get to these other universes? Black holes might be the key. They're mysterious, warping both space and time. Some scientists propose the existence of white holes, the opposite of black holes, which might lead to other universes. Remember the Little Bang in 2006? That unusual burst of energy could have been a baby white hole, destroyed almost immediately. Now, let's talk about the Andromeda Galaxy, heading our way at 68 kilometers per second. Don't panic. It won't crash tomorrow, but when it does, things will get interesting. We might witness a stellar collision, or perhaps our solar system will be thrown into dark space like a tennis ball released from a rope. Fast forward to when the galaxies merge, and the black holes at their centers start a dance. They eventually merge into a supermassive black hole, releasing energy and creating an active galactic nucleus visible for millions of light-years. Then we've got the South Pole Wall, 500 million light-years away, containing a quadrillion stars. There's also the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall, a flat superstructure 10 billion light-years wide. Don't forget the huge LQG, a group of galaxies 4 billion light-years across and 6.1 billion times heavier than our Sun. And then there's the observable universe with over 500 billion galaxies, each with billions of stars. But wait, there's a void called the Eridanus supervoid, or the cold spot, a billion light-years wide. Some think it's the result of a collision of universes, two bubbles touching and tearing material away. Now, picture the universe as a giant bubble, with the possibility of infinite bubbles. Wormholes or portals inside black holes could be shortcuts between these universes. Imagine folding a piece of paper to connect 2 points without crossing the whole sheet. That's the idea. Speaking of black holes, falling into one could be survivable if it's supermassive. Gravity's effect increases gradually, avoiding the dreaded spaghettification. Who knows? Surviving a fall might land you in a different universe with different physics. For now, it's just a wild theory. So, imagine you're out on a clear night, gazing up at the stars. It might seem like they're spread out evenly, right? Well, it turns out that's not the case at all. Those stars are actually part of something massive, a gigantic cosmic web connecting galaxies across the universe. Astronomers using the James Webb Space Telescope have just stumbled upon what could be the oldest strand of this cosmic web ever discovered. Let me break it down for you. In 2 papers published in the Astrophysical Journal Letters, scientists spill the beans on this incredible find. They used data from the James Webb Space Telescope to uncover a colossal tendril made up of 10 closely packed galaxies. It stretches over a mind-boggling 3 million light-years. Shani Danieli, an astronomer from the University of Arizona and part of the research team, couldn't contain his surprise, saying, "I was surprised by how long and how narrow this filament is. I expected to find something, but I didn't expect such a long, distinctly thin structure. It's like stumbling upon a hidden ancient treasure in the cosmic vault." This ancient filament of gas and stars dates back to a mere 830 million years after the Big Bang. That's practically the universe's baby years. And guess what's anchoring this colossal thread? A supermassive black hole, of course. This black hole is no ordinary one. It's an extremely bright celestial object that acts like the anchor for this cosmic structure. The team behind this mind-blowing discovery is part of the ASPIRE project. What's ASPIRE? It stands for a spectroscopic survey of biased halos in the reionization era. Fancy name, right? Their mission is to figure out how the earliest black holes influenced the evolution of galaxies. And guess what led them to this ancient filament? One of the 5 early universe quasars they had their eyes on. Fei Zhuang, an astrophysicist from the University of Arizona and the brain behind ASPIRE, is pretty excited. This is one of the earliest filamentary structures that people have ever found associated with a distant quasar, he exclaimed. It's like they stumbled upon a cosmic treasure map, revealing secrets of the universe's early days. Here's where it gets interesting. The researchers think that black holes played a crucial role in forming this cosmic web. Imagine black holes acting like magnets, drawing matter together with their gravity. But wait. They occasionally fling stuff far away with what they call cosmic winds. Gravity is the glue that keeps these strands of stars and dust connected, even as the cosmic winds try to pull them apart across the vastness of the universe. So, what's the future of this ancient filament? The researchers have a pretty cool idea. They believe that over time, this cosmic thread will condense into a cluster of galaxies, kind of like the Coma cluster, which is about 330 million light-years away from us. It's like watching the universe evolve and create its own intricate masterpiece over millions of years. When the Webb telescope focused its mirrors on a patch of sky, it saw way more light and way more galaxies than expected. Not just any galaxies, but big, bright ones. Now, scientists are scratching their heads and coming up with different possibilities to explain this cosmic mystery. They're like forks in the road, each leading to new questions and understandings. Option 1. Maybe stars and galaxies formed differently and more efficiently in the early universe. Imagine a dark room without many stars and galaxies, making it easier for them to form quickly. It's unexpected but not a total rewrite of what we know. Option 2. What if the brightness is not from stars, but from supermassive black holes? Yep, you heard it right. Instead of a galaxy full of stars, we might be looking at galaxies lit up by these mysterious black holes. If true, it challenges what we thought we knew about how many of these monsters existed in the early universe. Option 3. The most extreme possibility is that our understanding of the universe's recipe book, called cosmology, is incomplete. It's a bit radical, but it could shake up our understanding of everything. Option 4, the wildcard option. There might be some unknown component of the universe that we haven't even considered.